I know you're cool. You're cool. I think you're cool. You're cool with Quincy Avery, right?
Yeah, that's my dude.
Have you heard about him's beef with the Sanders family?
I mean, I saw the tweets. I don't really know what's behind it, but
yeah, I don't know. I didn't know they had a beef.
The tweets.
I didn't know they had a beef going on.
I didn't either.
This Dalvin the Truth Cat is the one that I got him blocked. I went on his little live thing he had going on. He makes videos about me every day. Apparently, it's crazy. These fanboys are a different type of thing. It's crazy. I don't get it.
Here's the thing. Why would you ever attack like one person in that space? I mean, there's so many people around. You know how many times I get asked to do QB training?
I know.
And
me
the
too.
reason
I turn it down.
I don't want to like be a babysitter. And I know Quincy and some of the other guys have high-end clients, but the majority of your workload is kids that probably aren't going to develop into, you know what I'm saying, above average quarterbacks at the high school level. Forget college and pros. So,
yeah.
But I mean, if that's what you choose to do, that's what you choose to do. I mean, I salute Quincy. I mean, his list of clientele is pretty elite. I mean, he's kind of cornered the black quarterback market in the NFL. He has most of, you know, I think he has Fields, Stroud, Deshaun Watson. Like, I think Geno Smith is with him. So, I mean, he's always been good to me. I mean, I think you and him might have like some issues or something, but I mean, like, here's what I love about you, and I think this is what you love about me. We don't get together and say, I can't like, they not like us because I'm a friend of Drake's.
Yeah, I don't really care. Yeah, exactly.
You know, like, it's not like that. Like, if you got a problem with somebody and I don't, it's like, if I can mediate the situation, or if I got a problem with somebody and you don't, you know what I mean? And
I had him on my show.
Y'all grown.
Yeah, it's grown folk business, and I don't ever judge. I don't ever judge a cat because you like Quincy and you're cool with him. I don't like Shaun now. Like that to me is the epitome of what's wrong with the damn country. Like we've become so damn soft. Back in the day, we used to be able to. I'd go pick up my dad from the bar. You know, back in the day, he was Democratic as hell because that's we were broke, and that's what Democrats were. So now it's changed, but he'd be kicking it with motherfuckers with money, Republicans, drinking, talking shit, and they was cool every day. They was at the bar every day. No issue. Nowadays, you couldn't find that shit in the country. You couldn't even kick it no more and have a real conversation about disagreeing and having a like healthy conversation like grown folks. Nowadays, it's pull a pistol, drive like soft shit. Like we don't do that shit no more. It's crazy to me. But like
one thing I would say, and I don't know Bucky. I've never met Deion's sons. Of course, me and Deion had the same agent, so we're not like, I've never been to his crib. He's never been to mine, but like we know each other.
Yeah.
I wish Bucky, and listen, he's a grown man. He can do what he wants. I just wish he wasn't so receptive to giving a platform to some of the bullshit online. Like he seems
Bucky, like Bucky. What's the name?
That's Junior.
Oh, you're talking about Deion's son.
Deion's son, yeah. That's the one that does all the social
I thought you were talking about Bucky that does Fox.
No. Bucky Brooks is awesome. I think he's NFL Network. Yeah. I'm talking Deion Jr. It does seem like, because he's kind of made a name for himself in that space, he is a more kind of, what are the comments saying? Like, let me respond to some of the comments that I disagree with. Like, I kind of wish he would, you know, change his stance or evolve a little bit and like not bring light to some of that stuff. Because, I mean, nobody wins when the family feuds. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wins when you got a black quarterback coach and a black head coach who has a black son that's a quarterback that's going to be in the draft. Nobody wins when they're online shooting shots back and forth. And I know it was Deion Jr. and Quincy. It wasn't Shador or Coach Prime, but I just wish they would let some of that stuff go, man.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I got a whole different thing when it's these youngsters, and especially if they're my son and I'm the head coach. I got a major issue with a youngster talking to any grown man a certain type of way, unless, you know, even back in the day, Shaun, when we grew up, like my grandpa called me everything from fucking, you name the words, right? If I were to say anything back, I was getting my motherfucking ass woo wop 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 by my daddy, right? Like, what?
But that started from when we were kids, so we were trained
Yeah.
When grown folks are talking, not to say anything.
Yeah. No matter what you was what you was called. I have a problem when I hear youngster, even though whatever he is, what is he, 30 now, 28? I don't know.
Yeah. Who, Quincy?
No, the kid, the son.
Junior, yeah.
So like
they all in their mid-20s. They all COVID kids, man.
Yeah, but they exactly.
You think Shiloh played what, 2 years in South Carolina before going to Jackson State?
Yeah, but these cats is literally online calling grown folks that have actually careers like in media and all the things that are just doing their job, investigative researcher, journalists, whatever. They call them bitch, hoe, like, and as Deion, as the daddy, even if it was calling you out, okay, these are the things you can say on social media. I don't want you to call another grown man a bitch or a hoe. It's not a good look for me as the head coach and your daddy. It's not good for Colorado. It's not good for whatever. Yeah, JB, you're the kettle calling the kettle black. No, I'm not in that position. I'm the guy that you're calling it to. I'm not the guy no more that should shut up. I understood protocol when I coached. I wouldn't be on social media doing this shit that you see me doing right now if I was a head coach. See, that's what you don't understand. Y'all don't understand protocol no more. There's you really don't. There's a reason I'm in this space now because I ain't in that one. Like, that's really clear as cut. Lane Kiffin's the closest one, but he just does like trolling jabs, messing around at certain folks.
Right.
But saying like calling another cat bitch and hoe and all this when you're the kid running the social media for that institution and your daddy, who's maybe the best football player of all time, to me, it's like, damn, it's crazy.
And I get it. Bucky's trying to protect his dad. And at the end of the day, Coach Prime is going to protect his boys. I just wish they wouldn't give an audience to a lot of the stuff. Like, because the only thing that matters right now with University of Colorado is how much on-field success they're going to have. Like, they built the brand up to a massive brand, which wasn't really – Colorado's brand has never been bigger than it is now. All the kids already have their marketing deals and stuff signed. Like, at this point, the only thing that's going to define, that 2 years of Colorado is what happens on the field. So, I mean, if you're listening, Junior, you don't even got to respond to none of that stuff, man. You don't have to defend your dad. Y'all success or failure is going to be based on wins and losses. If y'all go out and win a lot of those close games, guess what? Everything that Coach Prime has done to make that a big brand is going to be celebrated and applauded. If y'all go out and y'all still lose a lot of close games and not a bold team, then people are going to criticize it. It's just life. It is what it is.